Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome to you. Thank you for joining us today. I'm so glad to share this time with you. There's nothing quite like that first warm mug in the morning, is there? The rich aroma that fills the kitchen, the gentle warmth in your hands. For many of us, coffee is more than just a drink. It's a ritual, a moment of peace before the day begins, a reason to sit and chat with a friend. It's a cherished part of our lives. And the wonderful news is that, in moderation, coffee can be a healthy part of our diet. It can lift our spirits and even sharpen our minds. But like with all good things in life, there is a too much. Have you ever had that second or third cup and felt a little off, maybe a bit jittery, or your heart felt like it was racing? Today we're going to talk about that beautiful balance. We'll explore how we can continue to enjoy our beloved coffee while listening to what our bodies are telling us. We'll discuss 7 things that can happen when we have a little too much. But don't worry, this isn't a lecture. It's a friendly chat, like neighbors talking over the fence. We'll keep everything simple and straightforward. No complicated words. Just honest, practical advice to help you feel your best. So, please, pour yourself a cup if you like and let's get comfortable. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The golden rule: how much is just right? Before we talk about too much, let's first talk about just right. You might be wondering, so, how many cups should I actually be drinking? This is a very common question. For most of us, the general advice from health experts is that up to 3 to 4 cups a day is usually just fine. Think of that as about 3 of your standard coffee mugs. But here's the most important part. You are the expert on your own body. We are all unique. What feels good for your friend might not feel good for you. Your perfect amount depends on your own health, your size, and even how used to caffeine you are. The key word for today is moderation. It means not too little, not too much, but just the right amount for you. Our goal is to enjoy coffee so that it remains a friend, not something that causes us trouble. I want you to think about how you feel after your coffee. Do you feel alert and happy? That's wonderful. Or do you feel nervous and uncomfortable? That might be your body's gentle way of saying, that was a bit too much for me today. Listening to that gentle voice is the secret to a happy relationship with coffee. Issue number 1, anxiety, the jitters, and restlessness. Let's talk about the first sign that we might have had a little too much. This is one you've probably felt: the jitters. Coffee works by waking up our brain and nervous system. It's like a friendly morning alarm clock inside our heads. But when we have too much, that gentle alarm can turn into a loud, clanging bell. It can make our hands feel a little shaky. It can make it hard to sit still. We might feel a sense of unease or restlessness for no particular reason. This isn't a serious illness. It's simply your body saying, I'm a little over-caffeinated. It's a temporary feeling, but it's certainly not a pleasant one. What you can do if you feel the jitters coming on: the best medicine is simple: water and time. Drink a large glass of water. This helps your body process the caffeine. Then, if you can, take a few slow, deep breaths and go for a gentle walk. The fresh air and movement can help your body settle down. For the future, you might try having 1 less cup, or switching to a half-caffeinated blend for your second cup. Issue number 2, sleep. Our precious rest. As we get older, a good night's sleep becomes more precious than gold, doesn't it? It's when our bodies and minds repair and recharge. Here is something very important to know. Caffeine can stay in your system for a very long time. It can take anywhere from 5 to 8 hours for your body to get rid of just half of the caffeine from 1 cup. So, if you have a cup of coffee at 4 p.m., by 9 p.m., or even midnight, a good amount of that caffeine could still be in your body, quietly whispering, stay awake. This can make it hard to fall asleep, or it can make your sleep less deep and restful. You might wake up feeling tired, even after a full night in bed. What you can do: this is a simple but powerful tip. Try to make a coffee cutoff time. For many people, having your last cup before noon, or at the very latest 2 p.m., can make a world of difference to your sleep. If you like a warm drink in the evening, consider switching to a lovely cup of decaffeinated herbal tea, like chamomile or peppermint. Your future well-rested self will thank you. Section 4. Issue number 3, an uncomfortable digestive system. Our stomachs are very sensitive, and coffee has a direct effect on them. For some people, coffee can be a little hard to handle. Coffee is naturally acidic. For some of us, that extra acidity can lead to an upset stomach, a feeling of heartburn or indigestion. It can feel like a burning sensation in your chest or throat. Furthermore, coffee gets things moving in our digestive system. This can be a good thing if you struggle with constipation, but if you have too much, it can lead to an upset stomach or even diarrhea. What you can do if coffee bothers your stomach, you don't necessarily have to give it up. First, try having it with a meal, not on an empty stomach. The food acts like a cushion. You could also try a dark roast coffee, which is often a little less acidic. And of course, drinking less of it is the most straightforward solution. Section 5. Issue number 4, headaches. This one might seem confusing. For some people, a cup of coffee can actually help a headache. That's why you sometimes find caffeine in headache medicines. But there is another side to this story. If your body gets used to a certain amount of caffeine every day, and then you suddenly miss your usual coffee, it can cause a withdrawal headache. This is a throbbing, unpleasant headache that happens because your body was expecting its dose. Also, as we talked about earlier, coffee can make you lose more water. Dehydration is a very common cause of headaches. So, if you're drinking coffee but not enough water, you might get a headache for that reason too. What you can do. The best way to avoid these headaches is consistency. Try to have a similar amount of coffee each day, and the most important rule, for every cup of coffee, try to drink a glass of water. This will keep you hydrated and help prevent those dehydration headaches. Issue number 5, your heart and blood pressure. This is an important one, especially for us seniors. When you drink coffee, it can cause a short, temporary rise in your blood pressure and make your heart beat a little faster. For most healthy people, this is a small change and nothing to worry about. But if you already have high blood pressure or a heart condition, this is something you need to be more mindful of. That extra push from too much caffeine can put a little more strain on your heart than is comfortable or safe. What you can do. This is a wonderful topic to discuss with your doctor. They know your heart health best. They can give you personal advice on what amount of coffee is safe for you. It's always better to be safe and ask. If you feel your heart racing or fluttering after coffee, that is a clear sign to cut back. Issue number 6, bone health. Our bones are our body's framework. As we age, we need to take special care of them. You may have heard that coffee is bad for your bones. Is this true? Well, it's a little complicated. Coffee can cause your body to lose a tiny bit of calcium through your urine. Over many years, if you drink a very large amount of coffee and don't get enough calcium in your diet, this could potentially weaken your bones. But please, don't be alarmed. For most people who have 3 cups or less a day, this effect is very small and is not a major concern. What you can do, the solution here is simple and good for you anyway. Make sure you are getting enough calcium and vitamin D. Enjoy a glass of milk, a bowl of yogurt, or some leafy green vegetables. If you take your coffee with milk, you're already adding a little calcium. For most of us, having a balanced diet is more than enough to offset any small effect from a moderate amount of coffee. Issue number 7, frequent urination and dehydration. Let's end with a very practical issue. Coffee is what we call a diuretic. That's a fancy word for something that makes you need to use the bathroom more often. This is simply how caffeine works on our kidneys. It's not a bad thing, but it can be inconvenient, especially if you're going out, or if it interrupts your sleep at night. The real risk here is not drinking enough water to replace what you're losing. This can lead to mild dehydration. Dehydration can make you feel tired, dizzy, or give you a headache. What you can do, we mentioned this golden rule before, and it's worth repeating. Drink a glass of water for every cup of coffee you enjoy. This simple habit will keep you hydrated, help your body process the caffeine, and can prevent many of the issues we talked about today, from headaches to jitters, a toast to balance. So, there we have it. 7 gentle reminders from our bodies to enjoy our coffee in a way that makes us feel our best. Remember, this wasn't about making you afraid of coffee, it's about understanding it better. Coffee is a wonderful gift, a daily joy. Our goal is simply to keep it that way. The message today is one of balance and listening. Listen to the gentle signals your body sends you. If you feel jittery, maybe that's the day for one less cup. If you're not sleeping well, try an earlier cutoff time. If you have a heart condition, have that chat with your doctor. You are the one who knows your body best. You are in charge of your own perfect cup. Thank you so much for your company today. It has been a pleasure talking with you. Here's to many more happy, healthy, and balanced cups of coffee together. Take good care of yourself. Goodbye for now. Issues to take into considerations. Your magic number. For most, 3 to 4 cups a day is a safe guide. Listen to your body. It's your best advisor. The hydration rule. Drink a glass of water for every cup of coffee. Protect your sleep. Set a coffee cutoff time, for example, 2 p.m. Talk to your doctor, especially if you have heart or blood pressure concerns. Enjoy the ritual. Savor the moment, not just the caffeine. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health empowerment.